Hello? How are we today? I hope we can finish this today, but at the same time, I am hoping we don't. But even if we do, we will get to... Hello, Kaden! How are you? How are you doing today? But even if I do finish this today, we might, there's apparently an endless mode. There's also replayability, which I'm assuming would be similar to how they did it for, Death and Taxes. But yeah, let's continue.
Why, hello there!
Hello.
Zachariah Silversmoke. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Adventurer and monster hunter. Anything with talons or teeth and a bad disposition. No. Most of the beasts I hunt, they're the kind that you don't want getting anywhere near you. I do keep a blade with me, of course, and one of these days I'll probably buy a nice axe to go with it. But if something gets close enough for me to swing a sword at it, let's just say that such encounters are responsible for most of my lovely scars. Ah, you read me like a book.
I was saying, Baza, that if we do finish this game today, there is also replayability, which I'm assuming is similar to how they did it for Death and Taxes. I almost keep saying Rest Employed. But also, there's apparently an endless mode, which I'm not sure I want to do an endless mode, considering Baza's playing GTA again. But... No, yeah.
Something solid, heavy even, with stopping power to it. Don't skimp on the spikes, and ornateness is never a bad thing.
No other special requests?
No, I don't think so. I'm a simple man.
Yeah.
Whoever gets the job done and keeps my head attached to my shoulders.
But, okay, there's also an endless mode, which, I mean, we could try doing endless mode, but, oh, whoops, I forgot. Got 101 things I gotta do and stuff on my art, so kind of stressed, but it'll be fine. Yeah, that's fair. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to do right now as well, and one of them being I need to get my passport. I need to schedule an appointment for a passport or something like that. I keep putting it off, and if I put it off any further, I might not go to the UK this year. I know, I need to get my passport. I know, I need to get it. I will, I promise. I'm supposed to be getting my car inspected tomorrow, and my mom's I'm supposed to drop it off this afternoon. My mom is gonna pick me up or something like that. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, he wants a spear? Alright, make a head of the spear. Let's go with steel. Head. Oh boy, I forgot about this. spearhead? Oh, whoopsies. Make a hilt but longer, yeah. Oh yeah, so, Kaden, the notes, the solid and heavy, and yeah, what I chose was the same color as, like, the aura around it was the same color. My question is, why did these, they're monster hunting and adventurers, my guy. That's why they need it. Basil, since you're here, did you see what I was saying in the Polyarmory Discord about wanting to make something for... He wants elegant, I think? Yeah, the pizza puns. When Stoop started typing in that Discord last night, I was like, holy shit. Rare stupendium appearance in a different Discord. In fairy tales, werewolves, dragons, fae, vampires, etc. exist. I want weaponry too. Excuse you. Look at my character. I am a dragonborn. Zechariah, I've got a sphere with your name on. Sorry, that sounds more threatening out loud, doesn't it?
Oh, brilliant! Let me have a look. Magnificent! Better than I could have imagined. Wow! The haft on this thing. How did you bring it all together so well?
It's all on the wrist.
Often the case. You've gone above and beyond, friend. Tell me, do you do axes too?
Axes are one of my specialties.
Well, I'll have to come back to your doorstep sometime. I've been wanting an axe for seasons now. One of those chunky ones you sometimes see orcs using. You know the type?
Think I do.
Well, if you see any, take notes. For now, I'll be off. I'm sure those poor farmers will have been menaced by something or other while I've been in town.
Happy hunting to you. Not all dragons are as kind as you, though. Some... Saskia! Saskia's back! Oh, my wife! Sorry, I'm normal. Not all dragons are as kind as you, though. Some dragons are mean, like how some humans are mean. Yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true.
Hello again.
Hello? You're becoming quite a regular around here.
What can I say? I wish to take advantage of being in this city of crafters, and your prices are almost as good as your attitude. Still, I hate to be predictable. Perhaps I should commission something really out of character. No, I think not, as fun as that would be. I actually did come here with a particular order in mind.
Do tell.
My dear cousin has just been accepted into the Cogsworth Legion. I suppose you might think of them as Spindleguard's equivalent to the City Watches.
Uh-huh. Congratulations in order.
Oh, absolutely. We're all so proud. As you would imagine, the uniform of such a group is rather, well, uniform. Banged out in the factories. After seeing the quality of your handcrafted goods here, I'm a bit worried my dear cousin isn't wearing the best that he could be.
Oh, so we make armor for him. Do you mean in terms of protection? I think I see where this is going.
Of course you do. I only visit clever crafters.
Ah, thank you. Fuck, she said. Well, no, she does that quite often. She did that when she does the little ears down and holding herself is something she does when she's like embarrassed or nervous or shy.
Now, the breastplate is what I'm really worried about, since it covers the most vital organs. I'd like you to replicate one as best you can, but better. I can provide you with a rough sketch, but it's quite simple. Spindleguard armor is rather austere and refined.
Aren't you worried that your cousin will be caught out with a uniform that isn't entirely, well, uniform? I'd be happy to help you and your cousin out. Gonna have to take some measurements. This isn't for her, it's for her cousin.
Don't worry. After 2 days in the Spindleguard smog, no one will be able to tell the difference.
Hi, Phoenix. Yes, she's back. I had a very normal reaction to seeing her. She is my second cousin of the day. Second customer of the day.
It doesn't
Not cousin.
need to be a
Holy shit.
perfect replica. I suspect that quite a few of the wealthier families outsource production like this.
Makes sense to me.
Does it? Good. I strive to make sense from time to time. Now, I shall make myself comfy and try not to bother you while you work your magic.
Thank you. Smith the left pauldron. Okay. Oh no. See you, Basil. Right pauldron. Well, I hope it's what she asked for. What's this?
Oh, hello.
What did you do to my owl
I
cat?
think your owl cat is a little upset with me.
I think it was $16, I think. I'm not sure. So this is the same developers of Death and Taxes. And Death and Taxes I got on sale for like $1.68. So if you want to play Death and Taxes,
Apparently, Meow thinks the Forge area is off limits to customers.
yeah, Death and Taxes is very fun. It's like a very much a choices matter game, but if you do fuck up, it gives you the ability to like go in, like kind of like a roguelike, let you go into a different, like another, like you already have Death and Taxes. Okay, never mind. Yes, it's a bit dangerous back there for lay people with all the fire and sparks and things.
Sorry for intruding. I was just curious as to the process.
Suddenly I don't trust her. Suddenly she's suspicious to me. But that's fine.
It's quite exotic to me, you must understand. I've only seen factories, not a proper forge. I wanted to know how you did your work with just anvil and hammer.
I'm afraid it's for your own good. Imagine if you'd come up behind me when I was swinging a hammer.
Of course, of course. I'm so sorry. Let me take that breastplate from you now. Excellent work as usual. Again, please forgive my curiosity getting the best of me, and don't take it as a slight to your craft. I trust that completely.
Don't worry about it, Saskia. There's worse things to be curious about.
You're far too kind.
Oh.
I'll be on my way now. Rest assured that I'll see you again soon, and I'll be on better behavior. Thank you again.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, yes, definitely the right place. Just like Manaki said. Aren't you precious?
She's got a little Midwestern
yes,
accent.
You are. Yes, you are.
I take it you're from the carnival.
Indeed. You can call me Tara. I am the chief medic and veterinarian of the Carnival of Strays. You've met Manaki, of course. She recommended you highly. Those collars you made are beautiful, by the way. All the animals we put them on are already adopted.
Aw. I'm very happy to hear that.
Now, I hope this isn't putting too much burden on you so soon after you helped us out, but I've run low on some essential medical supplies. Manaki spoke so highly of you. I was hoping you might be able to help us out again.
Maybe what are you looking for?
Oh, yes, of course. The order itself. I am in desperate need of a new knife, you see. Something without any gaudiness, hardy, for cutting bandages, digging out claw fragments, trimming wounds before stitching. You misunderstand. It's mostly the staff getting injured, not the animals themselves.
Ah.
There's a reason I serve as veterinarian and medic, after all. You wouldn't believe the damage some claws or a sharp beak could do to the forearms.
I guess I'd better keep you happy and fed, Meow.
I don't think this little one will be causing you any strife. As with Manaki before me, I'm afraid I don't have anything to offer in return except our gratitude.
Well, since you don't need it fancy, I'm sure I can make you yeah.
Oh, thank the spell winds. I know I shouldn't have worried, but I couldn't help it.
What the fuck
And more
does
than
she...
the spell winds, thank you!
A dagger. Okay. Okay. Welcome back, Basil. Merry Christmas. Do I need it? You made me check my phone. A blade. Minimalist. I should stop looking at chat, because every time I do, I almost fuck it up. Or I do fuck it up. Rhythm game myself, I can save some experience. Yeah, don't need to chat during rhythm games. Yeah, yeah. Bonk. Particularly fast. Bro, you can't keep missing college. Please do get your shit together, Bazza. Oh my god.
You're even more precious than Manaki conveyed. Who's a good owl cat? Such a cute little beak. And you've been eating well, I see. And your claws are all very well cared for. Someone lets you scratch to your heart's content, don't they? Aww.
Well, I don't really think I have a choice about the scratching.
Eep! I didn't think you'd be done so soon.
Yeah. Those damn Minnesotans.
I suppose Manaki did tell me, but I thought she was exaggerating. I know, you'd only deign to adopt a speedy, quick-witted owner, wouldn't you?
Is that so?
Like I said, precious. And speaking of, is that the knife? Oh, let me see. You made this for me? For free? Oh, you're too kind. Thank you so very much.
Of course.
Oh, I so look forward to having something decently sharp to cut linen strips for binding wounds. You have no idea.
Yeah, maybe we should add each other on Steam. Although, be careful. I will snitch on you when I see you playing a game. You can I connected my Steam to my Discord account, so if you wanna, you know. It's true. Bazin can attest to that.
If you or Meow ever need medical assistance, please present yourself at the Carnival of Strays, and we'll get you seen to as a priority.
I do snitch on everyone, yes. Like Balatro Girl is playing Balatro right now.
I'll have any beak wounds bound up before you know it.
Phoenix, you've been saying you're very glad we're not friends on Steam. Being a snitch is all good, is it? Hopefully it won't ever come to that, but thank you.
You'd be surprised how often these things happen by accident. I suggest not getting between Owlcat and Food Dish.
I certainly am on CraftCraft, Baza.
Much as it pains me to leave you and your wonderful companion, I should really be on my way back. I'm sure there are already new claw marks in need of attending.
Oh, look at this little moth creature.
Hello?
Did that sound like... I'm not gonna assume anything. Hello?
Hey there.
Okay,
Name's
no.
Stonewing. Sibylla Stonewing.
I thought that was...
I hear you can make all manner of tools. That right?
I thought that was, Zubal's voice actor. Sure can, what do you need?
Great. Exactly what I wanted to hear. I'm in need of a new pickaxe. Nothing fancy, mind. It's going to get banged into lots of rocks and I don't care if you use recycled goods or whatever raw natural materials you have around the shop.
They would,
In
they
fact,
really would.
the simpler the better.
Fun fact, I've met Amanda Hufford. Hang on, 1 second. I saw you sent the request. I met. Oh, Lucky? Sean Shiplock would be really cool to meet. Almost met Alex Rokon, but my anxiety was off the scales that day. Yeah, that's fair. I met Amanda Hubbard at NPC.
This is Windspell, city of crafters. I bet half the shops here would try to put ivy etchings or something on the head. Now, on the subject of
Don't tell me you
payment,
can't pay either. Uh-oh. Oh. there's Phoenix's friend request.
I imagine you hear it a lot around here,
Here,
especially from us toilers. I haven't much coin, I'm afraid.
A Jinx PFP. I'm guessing that's Persona 5 Phoenix. Alright, I think... Yep, we're friends now. Distraction message? Fuck you, Bazo. Hard times down at the mine.
You're a perceptive one. I am indeed a miner. An independent one, unattached to the local guilds.
And, Amanda Hubbard uses they them pronouns, by the way, Basil. But yeah, I didn't expect them to be there either. But they were talking to McGuire, and the friend that I was with had like, no, you're good, Basil, you're good. The friend that I was with had made these little clay mini figurines that for the artist that she wanted to hand them out to. One of them was McGuire, and I think he was the first one we walked up to. And well, he was talking to like this in a circle with this like little group of friends. So there was like probably 5 like people, including McGuire. So yeah, like 5 of them. And we walked up to them, and I was like directly across from Amanda Hubbard. But but I looked across from me, and I went, they look a lot like Amanda Hubbard. And was like, they're dressed like Amanda Hubbard. Holy shit! And then I was like, are you the... I asked them, are you the voice of Ragatha? Or do you do the voice of Ragatha? And I think they misheard me and said, and misheard me and thought I asked them to do a line from Ragatha, because they said something in Ragatha's voice, but I have no idea what they said. So I was kind of just standing there like, oh, okay, cool. And then I completely fucked up their name, and I was like, I thought that was Amanda Hufford. And they were like, yeah, that is Amanda Hufford. And I was like, oh, okay. And then we walked away. But yeah, God. And then I was like pretty close to them on Saturday night too, like during the actual show, because they were at the barricade too as well.
And
Anyway.
up until very recently, quite a successful miner.
They do this voice actor does low-key sound like Ashley Nichols. What changed your fortunes?
I hit a dry spell and made the mistake of buying some cheaper tools to see me through until I could sink a richer mining shaft, but I ended up having to replace those tools so often that I couldn't dig myself out of the hole. I decided that the only way out is to barter my way to a pickaxe that won't fall apart in just a few months. Something light and earthy.
God, I kind of wish that I had chosen a moth, but I also wish I had chosen the cat. I wanted to be a cat girl, but I'm a dragon girl. Moth! Yes, there's a moth I'm talking to, who low-key sounds like the voice of Zubul for some reason, but it's not the voice of Zubul. Well, I'm more than happy to help you out, no matter what you decide to pay. Yeah, sure.
That's very kind of you. No matter what you craft, I'm sure it'll be better than what I've been using. And I'll make it worth your while. I think I know exactly what you could use around in exchange for your services. I'll have it ready when you return.
Alright, I need to make a pickaxe. Alright, now what do I need? I need nothing fancy and light. Okay. I think... Pro! Or Queen! Sorry, I keep saying my own name. Tool? Every time I look at chat when I'm doing that, okay. Baza, I thought about, when I get my mic, Baza, I thought about when I get my mic, can I? Yes, I can. Awesome. I hope this is what you asked for.
Back so soon.
Yes.
Hello again.
Hello again. But Basil, I thought about when I get my mic, I might try to, like, audition for some voice acting roles, maybe? My thing is, though, I don't know whether to use my online name or my real name. Because the thing is, with my online name, I don't have a fake last name to use. Like, I want an alias. And unfortunately, the only person I can think of who has an alias name, is, you know who. The turf. But yeah, I'd have to figure something out. Because I think having an alias name would be cool. I don't know.
May I examine it more closely, please? It sure looks like what I needed.
Aliases are cool. Yay!
Oh,
That's what they asked
wow.
for.
This is great. You have my most sincere thanks.
You are very welcome.
Well, while you were busy working, I gave this little beauty a polish. Behold!
What is it?
It's a geode cracker for more delicate work with gemstone mining.
Oh!
Let me tell you, you're benefiting from many, many years of trial and error getting this particular model. Hold on. Let me tell you how to go about that first so you don't break anything.
Baz is pretty much my alias, yeah. Ooh, I thought you were gonna say Stoop since they're usually credited. Oh, yeah. I would. Here's the thing. I asked Oxy if which I wouldn't recommend anyone else doing this. But I asked Oxy in one of their Twitch chats. I was like, I would not recommend anyone else doing this. But I was like, hey, if you ever need any more voice actors for whatever future project you do, I'd be happy to give it a go because I want to try out voice acting. And they told me I needed a mic, which I got one. I bought one, and it's supposed to be here on the 31st, I think. And I have a feeling if I was, I'd be credited as Steampunk Crow or something like that, which would be good. But if I wanted to try out for more voice acting roles, then I'd have to figure something out. But yes, yeah, I probably should have said Stoops, but they weren't the first person that came to my mind for some reason. I'm in the credits for beta testing and VA work is not bad. Yeah, I figured you were. Phoenix is a very good chosen name. Crow was going to be my chosen name, but I didn't really fuck with it because I couldn't really see myself having a name like that IRL. I just decided, you know what, just good enough for online.
Don't worry, it's quite easy to use. You find a rounded stone that seems hollow, bring this little beauty out and give it a solid thwack.
I originally put down my real full name, but changed it. Yeah, that's fair. That sounds like a cool OC, Phoenix.
If there's a gemstone pocket inside, it should crack right open without too much effort. And it won't shatter into dust like if you took your crafting hammer to it.
That would be very useful, thank you.
You're most welcome. Also, some free advice. That grindstone of yours in the back room, it looks awfully fine. I think that if you were careful, you could use it to polish or even sharpen any rough gems. At least in my professional opinion. Experiment and see, but mind, you might end up scraping a few before you get it right. You're most welcome. Now, I should be off. I can practically hear the ground singing to me and this wonderful new pickaxe.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't think that's one I can. Ah, this. God. Okay. Let's go. I want to go to the tavern. Let's see who's there. Let's just end the day. End the day. My trans name is Caden, so my username works quite well. Yes, it does. My online name was Phoenix long before I chose the name after coming out as trans. It's been my user for quite some time. I chose it because I was... Yeah, that's fair. Maybe one day I'll actually use Crow as a name, but, yeah, I could have gone to see him, but I wasn't really feeling it. Hello.
Hail to you, my friend.
Oh, it's this guy. He's back. Ogron, welcome back.
I like what you've done with the shop.
Thank you.
Ah, spell winds. But it's good to be back in town after a round of adventuring.
How are the barrows?
As well as you could expect. They are dark and dingy, and full of all manner of shambling creatures, but nothing I can't handle.
Good on you.
Especially with your wonderful sword in my hand. But I think it's time for an upgrade.
I'll take any excuse to make a sword.
You know what they say. Great minds think alike and think of swords. Constantly. Now, I intend to delve deeper into the barrows, possibly even gather a party of like-minded adventurers and confront one of the ancient barrow kings.
Caden, did you choose a character for the character customization for the demo? Because I spent like a good chunk yesterday trying to like figure out what a... Hell yeah, swords! Lesbians love swords. As a certified lesbian, I can tell you, we love swords. Actually, hang on. I've had this shit since I was a kid. I've had Nerf swords since I was a kid. This was a double-bladed one. Do I have the other one? I'm not very good at it. I used to sword fight my dad with these Nerf swords as a kid. He'd kick my ass. What What do you need to buy a mic for?
They're big, they're nasty, and they wield weird magics. I need a big sword to answer that. One that isn't just effective, but that demands respect. Maybe some cool skulls attached to it.
I'm not even a lesbian when I love swords. Yeah. Honestly, anyone can love swords, really. I used to have sword fights with my brother as a kid. Yeah, so my dad, my sister, and I would always like go out into the yard and use my Nerf swords. Eventually, my sister would give up because my dad would be like, he wouldn't go easy on us. My sister would give up because she wasn't she didn't want to play anymore. And then I was like, yeah, all right. But he'd always somehow manage to fling the swords out of my hand. You almost lost an eye fighting doing sword fights with your brother? Jesus. Yes, I made my characters and I got kicked out of the game, so I bought the actual game, but I was able to get it for cheaper since I already have Death and Taxes. Oh, nice. Could I have done that?
Now, I'll obviously be in charge of such a party, so I need the kind of weapon that a leader would wield. Something intimidating. Not just a simple blade that anyone can pick out of the,
Sword rack?
Yes! Exactly what I was thinking!
So naturalistic and scary at the same time. I'll give it a try. Oh, damn. That does suck. That would have hurt. I wish I had a scythe. Bro, who doesn't, honestly? Scythes are awesome. What's that? I'm gonna need... steel. Weapon, sword, blade, ominous. I went to Disney World for my senior trip after I graduated high school, and I thought we'd be able to do the lightsaber build thing, or we could like make our own lights. Oh shit! I can't believe I have to do this again. But, turns out we had to, we had to pay for it and also, like, set up, like, some sort of appointment for it. but we didn't end up doing the build our own lightsaber stuff. But like honestly, the kind of lightsaber that I would like make, I would like want like a white lightsaber, maybe an orange one, because those are cool as fuck, honestly. Or a purple one, honestly. No, you're good. You're good, Caden. And it wants skulls on it? Cool skulls. Let's see. Do I have any cool skulls? I don't think I do. Unless... No. Nope, that's not it. Anything in here? Please? No? Well, I'm gonna need some, like, bones or something. That's not one. Well, there's some bones. What is that? I'm curious. Tara. Okay, let's talk to Mortimer.
Ahoy, Crafter! How's the Emporium life?
Couldn't be better.
Ha! It can always be better. Don't go and limit yourself. But what brings ye looking for old Mortimer?
Why can I romance Mortimer?
Ye know me well.
Why can't I romance
all kinds of
Saskia?
interesting news. I hear tell it rained fish somewhere down the coast. The bigwigs at the academy claims it was because of normal weather. But old Mortimer knows better. Seen it many times before. Always points to the passing of the great sky gauntlet. Ye can attribute most odd things to that strange being across all the lands I've traveled.
Wood. Oh my
Why,
god.
once I was lucky enough to see it skim the mountaintops. Was all curled up in a fist, probably carrying something. Mint gum, maybe, in vast quantities. Or sheep. What's wrong? You've come over a bit glassy-eyed, Crafter. Something sitting bad in your stomach. Aye, I've been told I have that effect.
He's very precious
Now I've
looking.
business to be back to. Be seeing you, Crafter.
See you later, Mortimer. Alright. Let's go back to my workshop.
Aha! Always so quick.
Well, that's dumb. Why are there no... Damn it.
Brilliant work. The finest blade and wind spell, I'm certain.
Let the lesbians have something for once, please.
Just as I knew you'd make.
I hope so. I hope they do, Adam.
My thanks to you, friend.
You're most welcome. Okay.
Now I'm going right to the Adventurers Guild right now and putting up notices that I've plans to form a party.
Best of luck.
Yes, yes! This sparrow won't stand a chance. See you later, my friend. I'll be back to tell you all about my coming victory.
Ah, this guy's back. You're back.
Indeed. It seems the stars lead me once more to your doorstep.
You know what? I'd be willing to romance this guy. Love that one negative review specifically complains that you can't romance Sasuke. Bro, they knew Saskia would have too much power, so they didn't. So they nerfed her by making her unromanceable. I'd be willing to romance this guy though. Happy to see you again too.
Are you? Well, that's good. It's good to see you too.
What can I do for you?
Of course. I need your assistance yet again. I so enjoyed your work on that astrolabe that I felt compelled to seek you out again. With the sun, the moons, and the planets, as it turns out.
All areas of interest to me.
Good! Good! Then you'll enjoy this commission. A great conjunction is meant to occur in our night skies very soon, with many of the planets and moons visible all at once. I have ascertained the approximate time of it based on what I note in the sky with my own naked vision. However, I need more than approximation. I need exactitude. I need to know which celestial bodies and where precisely they will align.
See in your telescope.
Oh, spell winds, no!
Oh.
A telescope only shows you what is there,
Oh, I
not
pissed
what is
them
to
off.
be there. I require a model of the heavens, each of the 5 planets represented. I can provide you with a sketch that shows their locations and orbs representing their celestial bodies, but I need you to build the framework, be that out of sticks or stones or anything else you find fitting.
I think I can manage that.
Good. I leave the specifics up to you and the materials. The stars seem to want that in your skilled hands. Now, the only thing I ask is that the model retain a certain lavish nature, so as to not clash with the other items of my observatory. Can you manage that?
I sure can.
Of course you can. I wouldn't have been led here otherwise. Anyway, here is a star map of sorts. I believe you can use it to create the model I need. Just make sure that the right celestial bodies are above or below each other, not just at distance in a line.
Jesus. Alright. Make an ingot and smith the roof of the model solar system. Tool, light. Oh, I see. No, I don't see. What? Was that it? Oh. Figure out how to read the star map. What? Oh God. Fuck. R? No, how do I rotate? How do I rotate? F, R, F, E, escape, controls. Okay. Okay. Can I rotate this? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh. You're an insectoid, nice. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Hello? Oh. Man, I don't know. Oh. Well, I don't entirely... You know what? This might get fucked up. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm just making up some bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, man.
What's that I see you carrying? Spell winds, that's... Let me have a closer look. As expected.
Yeah.
Almost as good as the astrolabe, but then... that was fixing rather than creating.
Yeah.
You have my thanks.
Well, I'm glad. I always enjoy a challenge.
And you rose to it. This will facilitate one of the finest spells. As fine as... I'm sorry? I thank you? Moons and sun. I just didn't expect that.
Oh, it's adorable.
But yes, the spell. The spell.
Literally same.
I believe that with the celestial power buzzing between the many heavenly bodies, a talented starkeeper might be able to glimpse not just the present, but the past and future. I could glean unimaginable secrets from such an event, pore over the knowledge of forgotten empires, or those yet to come.
That sounds very exciting.
It will be both terrifying and exhilarating, as all such magic should.
Hell yeah.
And you helped it happen. How lucky are you? You will surely go down in the annals.
Thank you, I think.
No, thank you. Now, I must away.
Yeah, I'm flirting with him, Basil, because apparently there's no female romance options.
Good day to you, and stars smile down upon your head.
He is cute, yeah. Tragic news for Sasuke. Whoop. Hello? Yo, she low-key looks like Nina Hope. New waifu just dropped, you guys.
Steady now. Do not knock anything over. Or knock into anything at all. This glass is thinner than it looks.
That voice... That's not the voice you'd expect to come out of a mermaid.
Good. Very good. Proud of y'all. Ah! The shopkeep. Greetings to you and your fine abode.
Pleasure to meet you.
Ah! An air breather who doesn't stare at me like I've got two tails.
She does seem charming, yes.
My name is Maria. Lady Maria. But let's not dwell on titles.
Back up! What can I help you with?
Ah, straight to business. Very good. I get enough small talk from these crabby fellows. Tell me, do you know of the Windspell Lighthouse?
I've seen it from a distance.
As have I, far too frequently. Especially that dreadful light.
That glass is getting violated, it sure is.
I have recently taken up new dwelling in the reef, and that light is blinding at the absolute worst hours of night. It comes right in through my windows. But I am nothing if not a practical woman.
Guys, I'm no better than a man. I'm no better than a man. I'm looking respectfully.
If I have lost my beloved shade in pursuit of otherwise more desirable environs, then I shall affix new shade to my eyes.
Ah, you want darkened glasses?
Almost. I'm afraid they'd go floating away.
I still... Hang on. Now Phoenix is playing CraftCraft. Do I have any... I need sound emotes, or sound rewards.
I need goggles of smoked or tinted glass. They must be refined, and more importantly, they must be adorable.
We do need a bonk, yeah.
Could you do this for me?
I need to ask, I can't do this for you.
Don't worry, we're not going anywhere.
I should ask Olaf how he got his sound reward stuff. Transform an ingot into a glass frame. Okay. Jewelry? Glasses. Okay. Shit. What did she say she wanted? One sec. Refined. Okay. Jewelry, glasses. Okay, now what? I need to get, go to the mountain to scavenge a geode. I already have a geode. She wants something adorable. Alright. One sec. Is that? Wait, hang on. Free from annoying, yeah, she is cute. She's very, yeah, she's, yeah.
No, no, away from the glass, you beast! Really? It looks hungry to me. How dreadful. Oh! And if you're back, does that mean you have my luxurious shades?
We should have a bunk and then me saying go to horny jail. Or if I could find someone saying go to horny jail and use that as a reward thing, then I would absolutely do it. Indeed I do.
Precisely what my beauty sleep calls for. My thanks to you, Crafter.
I'm glad you like them.
Of course I do. I hope that's enough of a fee. I'm afraid that air breather money is a bit confusing. Now then, I should get back to the reef before the tide changes for the worse.
Have a safe journey back into the sea.
Snipper, Bubbles, about face. Let's hustle, my crabby friends.
You created an emo elf? Hell yeah, dude. Normally I do make emo characters, but wait. So what were you? You were an insectoid. Okay, yeah. Caden chose insectoid, and Phoenix chose elf. Hi there. How can I help you?
Well met. Sir Claverdle at your service. I come in search of a smithy, and have been directed to this humble shop.
I'm going to choose to take that humble as a compliment.
Humility is one of the knightly virtues, good blacksmith.
This would have been a perfect character for Stoops to voice. I was tempted by the dragon, but I like the elf. That's valid. That's valid. I wasn't even aware that Windspell had knights. I'm a crafter, not a blacksmith, but thank you.
Why, this land was once filled with knights. Unfortunately, it seems
I
to have
also,
fallen into some decline
for a split second,
since I
thought it was
last
Stoops
walked
as well.
its lush meadows and dark forests.
You saw the clip that I posted on Twitter, right, Caden?
Would you be willing to hear out my request? Worry not. I have brought a stipend from my liege to repay your services, were they to be offered. Ah, well...
Huh.
I am no ghost. I am a perfectly normal haunted suit of armor.
It was, yes, they have such a unique voice, but it's also just that, like, you know how Dispatch, Jacksepticeye voiced the character, Punch Up. And there were some people who were like, I can't hear Jacksepticeye at all. Wow, he's such a good voice actor. For me, I could only hear Jacksepticeye. I could only hear his voice. But that's because I've been so used to hearing him voice characters throughout the 5 years that I've been watching him. Stoops is very similar to that, where yes, they are a very good voice actor, and yes, they can disguise their voice very well. However, all the songs that I've listened to where they've done silly voices, it's very easy to hear their voice when that's all I can hear, you know? And like just recognizing it just based off of one word is insane for me, honestly. At least in my opinion. Apologies, I didn't know they were two different entities.
I suppose ignorance can be forgiven. A ghost is a disembodied thing, whereas I am my armor.
Yeah, like, being able to instantly pick out Stoops' voice is very insane and very autistic of us.
Now, would you hear the boon I seek?
Absolutely, sure, boon away.
I guard the barrow of a great lord of old, and that barrow sees a regular stream of would-be plunderers, bandits, and adventurers. I see most of them off bruised and battered, of course. But recently, I was set upon by some truly skilled brutes, one of whom wielded a great morning star. Oh, it did irreparable damage to my gauntlets, and I can barely hold onto my own weaponry now.
Then again, I've been watching their content for almost 6 years. Yeah, I mean, I've only been here for a year, and I mean, it's pretty easy to tell. I haven't listened to Stoops for 494 hours just to not recognize their voice. Yeah, for real though.
I need new ones made, as striking and strong as the old, which saw me through these many long years of servitude, and ornate as befitting my station. Worry not, I had accounted for this. Even if it isn't a perfect match, I am willing to settle for functionality.
Okay. Make a hand? Okay, so I have to... Okay. Does it matter what kind of hand? Put the hand and forearm together, easy to tie. Alright. Bonk. Armor. Gauntlet. Hand. Armored. Jesus. might even throw this one out. Eat it. Alright. Ornate. I didn't realize I'd be playing a puzzle game. Putting the crown together is so hard. It is! That's my least favorite part of it. Ooh, you think you could send me what your elf looks like, Phoenix? 'Cause I'm very curious. I spent like a good chunk of my time yesterday playing, doing like the puzzle part. Yeah, Schwabity went live. I'm hoping he stays live long enough for me to raid him. Now I need to glue some details into that gauntlet, and it would need to be scary, I assume? I'm pretty sure a good chunk of nerdcore artists uses that. Uses FL Studio. No. That looks so dumb. Oh my god. There we go. I have, yeah. Was that not it?
I take it the moment of truth has arrived.
Honestly, Schwabity chose not to do Arcane Underground today, or like said that wasn't gonna be at Arcane Underground today, and honestly, if it was, I would not be live. I think you'd be pleasantly surprised.
Oh, my. It's as if my hands have never been damaged at all.
So they fit like a glove?
Oh, how very funny. Oh, this may be an improvement on my old gauntlets. Oh, future tomb raiders and thieves won't stand a chance.
One sec. Did Mark go live? Markiplier went live. You sent me your emo elf? I must see this emo elf. Oh my god, I love your emo elf. Alright. I'm sure you'll be able to see them off.
Indeed I will. Thank you, blacksmith. Crafter. I will return now to my post.
As did I with my dragon. Oh, I almost broke 100. Yeah, let's end the day. So I have 4 more days to prove your skills through the Crafters Guild. Oof, I don't know if I wanna... She's back! You're really becoming a regular.
Shh. Keep your voice down. I think he's not far behind me.
Ooh. Are you okay?
Yes, I am. It's you I'm worried about.
Oh.
There's a Spindle Guard agent coming this way, and he plans to buy a sword off you.
But you're Spindle Guard.
Yes, that's how I recognized him. Take the order, but put a flaw in the sword.
Why would I do that?
I don't have time to go into all the details before he gets here, but I've seen this happen before in small towns like this. He procures goods and they're reverse engineered at the factory. It's the first step towards driving smaller crafters out of business.
Oh.
Thank goodness you listened to reason. Here, put this in the furnace with your ingot. It will cause the resulting sword to fall to rust not long after. It's used in the factories. I'll be back soon after he leaves.
Ah! Bird boy! There's a bird boy! Phoenix!
Blasted carriages. Ah, hello. You're the owner, yes? You craft things?
I am and I do.
Yes, good, quite. I'm in a hurry and I need a sword. Nothing off the shelf, fresh made. As quick as you can. I'll pay extra for the rush job, of course. I don't have time for small talk. My name is Quinn, and I need a sword sooner rather than later. Something tasteful, obviously, but functionality is key. Don't go overboard, especially if it'll make this go slower. I have things to do. No, I don't. Why are you still here and not at the forge? Well?
I'll be right back with your sword. Okay. Good lord, I'm not unemployed, but I might as well be, because of the fucking snow that's outside. I have no work for the rest of the week. Yippee! And God knows what Monday will bring, because apparently it's supposed to snow again. And I'm supposed to see Iron Lung on Saturday. Anyway, what does he want? He wants tasteful, okay. I discovered that Squab uses the same brand of audio interface that I do. My goat. You mean your bear? You're seeing Iron Lung tomorrow? Honestly, I would. Elegant. Stylish. I'm supposed to see Iron Lung on Saturday, but again, it's supposed to snow, so I don't even know. I would try to see it tomorrow. But my car is supposed to be getting inspected tomorrow. And, I mean, maybe I'll see it on Friday if I get my car back by then. Hopefully before the Friday night fun times. Friday night shenanigans, right, Bezza? Oh, Lord. Okay. God, I hope it's Repo. I want to play Repo on Friday so bad. I've only gotten to play it once.
Crafters were meant to be fast. Well, give it here. Let's have a... Oh, I see. That is... actually quite nice. I apologise for trying to rush you, but I'm in quite a hurry. Now then, I've been more than generous with the fee. Thank you. I'll see myself out. Good day.
Wow. I am very hyped for Iron Lung.
Hello. He's gone, right?
He just left.
Sorry about earlier. I just needed to let you know as quick as I could. I'm glad you trusted me. You see what he's like?
I'm glad too. Thank you for the tip and the resting agent.
And thank you for your trust. I wish it wasn't needed, but I couldn't bear to see Spindleguard run roughshod over this town now that I've spent time here. Don't you worry about me. I know how to work quietly. Sharply, even.
Like a fox.
Now, I hate to tattle and run, but I did have some rather important errands to finish before I caught sight of him coming your way and seized my chance to come to your aid. Don't you worry. I'll be back to order something interesting soon.
Don't say anything like that at all.
I'll have more time for small talk then.
Alright, bye. Oh, you're so cute. I'm very hyped for Iron Lung, by the way. So right now, Iron Lung and Polyarmory Steam release are the two things I'm looking forward to the most right now. After that, it'll probably be NPC, and then maybe November, my UK trip, hopefully. Hopefully I go to the UK, and then maybe it'll be the Hunger Games movie that's just coming out in November, I think.
Hello there.
Hi, how can I help you today?
Yes. My name is Sewer II. Pleased to meet you. I'm making inquiries into crafting shops around Windspell.
What kind of inquiries?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're the first one who hasn't shown me the door today.
Why would they do that?
Are you new here? I'm from the second family. We're not very popular.
I'm quite new, actually.
Right. Well, Windspell was founded by the first family. They built the old hall up on the hill and ruled for some generations as it grew. But they were largely chemists and apothecaries, not bookkeepers. Didn't have the head for it. The town grew beyond what they could manage. That's where the second family came in, my family. Merchants, bankers, caravan owners. We bought the town from them, or at least its leadership.
Mm-hmm.
I should explain the others then. There are 4 great families. The third family are fisherfolk and built the lighthouse, and say that they actually preceded the first family. The fourth family, frankly, they used to be bandits and warriors, which will tell you how they made their wealth. They're mostly adventurers now. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. My family, the second family, we're not the most popular. Our predecessors never did much with taxes. Probably part of why they failed, even if they'd never admit it. And now we're the bad guys for trying to fix it all. Oh! I'll have to note that in my report. Not as intended. Thank you for your feedback. Many of my elders think that some people are just being difficult, but I think there's more to it.
Are you doing this all on your own?
It's my own project, yes. Need to stay busy, and the family encourages each of us to take on some kind of big task for our coming of age. I must say, I wish the other crafters and townsfolk were as helpful as you.
Well, I suggest leading with a commission and then making small talk afterwards, Colt.
Oh, what a clever idea! Especially if people are complaining about, financial woes. No time like the present when it comes to building good habits. Could you make me, how about a tiara? I'll pay you extra, of course. Oh, any old thing. Just make it fancy and twee. I'll find some social event to wear it at, I'm sure.
God, this is my least favorite part of this fucking game. Yeah, my favorite. Boy, oh boy. Oh no, don't tell me I just... Oh, thank God. My God. Why? Jesus Christ. Alright. No, I'm not. This is genuinely the worst part of this game. No!
Hello again. Oh, wow. And you just put this together on my vague order.
Yep.
Even more reason to make sure everyone can afford to live here. We couldn't drive off crafters like yourself.
Thank you.
I trust that covers the price of your time.
And then some, thank you.
You're welcome. Now, on to the next shop with my new strategy. I'm certain I can make things better. Don't want us to lose any crafters or get priced out of the market. For the commoners, at least.
Yeah, for the commoners.
You've given me much to think about. And a lovely tiara as well. Thank you. I'll be on my way, and I hope your peers are even half as helpful as you've been.
I hope your family listens. Ooh, I've broken 100! Yay! Go to tavern.
Ah, salutations once more. The feeling has been quite mutual. I've been thinking since we last spoke. Have you had a chance to consider ways that we might be able to invest in your town, as it were? I suppose I could explore ways to assist with reform. Perhaps the second family could be approached in a more social setting and could be advised on a purely friendly level, of course.
This is all for Windspell's benefit?
Of course. On my honor. It's in my best interest that this place succeed too. Certainly. I will make the arrangements. I'm glad I was able to get a local to provide guidance on this, especially a local I already trusted. Yes, apologies for that. I'm afraid wheels are already in motion, and sometimes we can but point them in the right direction. I should be in Windspell for some time longer, and I'll certainly endeavor to visit your store. But while I'm making arrangements, anything you would like me to mention to your family? Understood. Now I'll see you around. Thanks again for the assistance and the cunning. Glad to see it's only gotten sharper over the years.
Let's end the day. Alright, I think shorter stream today. I'm going to end it here. Who are you? Hello. I'm going to end it here. Quit the main menu. And we will yeah. Hopefully this will give me something to play tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe? I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah. I will see you guys later.